boy Chris here, dude. And yeah, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do tips and tricks about building. So first step, what you want to do is you want to get some mats. You just want to go into playground, get some mats. You know, that's all you gotta do. All right. So you just build the wall. By the way, I have switched to keyboard mouse. Like you can see, like don't make any buttons, like see with these, okay? Just stop. But yeah, so here we go. So what you want to start first when you're in a build battle is you want to place this first, then like a double ramp like that. So you got like that advantage, sort of like ramping up like that, okay? Then you know you sort of want to like pick a lane. So I'll pick this one, and then you kind of want to do like a 90 or like a 180. 180 should be easier. We'll talk about 90s later. But what you're just gonna do is you're gonna do that, and then like that. So let me just demonstrate you. Basically like that. Okay. You don't have to do this. That's me. But yeah. And you don't have to like do like for example like all these walls, because I start up here and then start up here. Like you don't have to do like these walls, okay? You don't need to do that. You can do that if you want. Just do this, and then there you go. But yeah, that's it. First step, getting high ground. So what you want to do is, so when you're doing this, plus this, you want to get that behind you, this in front of you, and just keep doing that. So if someone's going to shoot you, they can't see you even though you're still ramping up. Then you'll do like this again. As you can see right there. Another trick that you can do to get high ground is it's a little harder. These 90s, I can't do them like perfectly, but basically you do that and just keep doing it at 90 like angle, and just keep doing that until you get it like efficiently. What your goal is here is you never stop running, okay? So I still need some practice, but if you're like done practicing, but you should still practice on ramping up like that, doing the 180, doing the 180, doing that, double ramp. You can even do this, double top, double ramp. Wastes all your mats though. But so for example, let's see, you know, I'm just doing, you know, double ramp to protect myself above, right? I'm doing this, and then the guy that's actually fighting me is down here. He breaks all this. He comes up, you know, who knows like what way. He comes up, you know, he comes up, okay, and then he just sees me there, running perfectly fine, and he just shoots me right there. So what you want to do in that situation is you want to do that plus block them off every like 2 or 3 ramps up, okay? Because then they're gonna have to break this, and you're already gonna be up like that. Look, so put that every 3 or 4, put that, and then sort of do that, okay? Like you sort of do the 180. Yeah, that's how you do it, basically. So yeah. Okay. Let me just get some mats, and then we will be good to go. So I don't actually have a partner to, you know, like work on our aiming, but I'll probably make like another live stream tomorrow, like doing more tricks and trips, tricks, not trips. I'm gonna trip. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be practicing. I'll be showing you guys like how to aim and stuff, how to learn how to aim. No, so I just got my keyboard mouse like a couple weeks ago. I'm still working on my, like, what I'm working on is basically 3 things right now. Is working on my AR aiming, okay? Cause remember I just got this keyboard and mouse. I'm good on shotgun, like spraying, I'm good, but it's just AR, like far range. Like if I would use my AR as a SMG, I would be good. It's just like using AR normally, like doing that, cause it's a little hard. But I need to get used to that. Second thing is editing. That was pretty fast, but you know I just can't do it like all the time. You know, so. And the other thing is my 90s. Of course, can't even do them. Like, hello. But if you know how to do 90s, you already know that 90s let you get high ground faster than just doing the 180. Because if you're doing the 180, if you really think about it, when you're doing 90s, you never stop running, and you only jump. When you do the 180, you turn around, stop for a little bit, then you jump here, stop for a little bit, like a half a second, and keep on going. It's still quick. Look, I see right there. But 90s, see, like I'm doing it completely wrong. But when you do 90s, you never stop running. That's why you get high ground so easily when you do 90s, because, yeah. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for, like, building and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, another thing, like if you just like aced like the 190, I mean the 180, like you're good on 90s, then there's a thing where you can do this and then like curve around like that. I can't do it, but it's so you do this, place your pyramid, then jump, like, it's hard with glider redeploy, really is. So you jump around, and sort of like catch yourself, and then go with the 180. It's a little hard, but that's what I saw, like other people doing, like. But yeah, you basically just catch yourself and then you do a 180 or 90, basically. All it takes practice, though. It's all it takes practice. See, I got my 180, right? But it's just on those 90s I need to work on. Yeah, it's pretty much. Hey, wait, yo, I didn't know that if you like knock these things down, there's actually smoke coming from the engine. I didn't even do that. Cool. Did it do that before? I don't think so. So another thing that you need to work on when you're building, especially, you gotta work on your trapping. Like, that's a little ahead, but how did I only get one trap? What? Like, hello? Like, okay, now it's 20, okay. So what you wanna do when you're trapping someone is you wanna do this. And like, if this, so for example, if you're just right here, right, you're just ramping up, you know, doing your 180, you know, doing that, and then he's like, he's just like watching you right here. He has high ground. You're doing you're ramping up, just, you know, watching you out, right, and then he just comes and dunks on you. Like, he does a little edit play, dunks on you. What you want to do first is you want to build walls first. And build a floor piece first, okay? So you obviously trap him, right? Then you want to place a pyramid just in time, and then just pull out your traps. You have to do all this super quick. So if he's like, for example, you're up here and he's down here, you would want to place a trap right here. Like that. Edit it. Doesn't hit him. Edit it. There's another trap. Then probably doesn't hit him. I mean, this is totally gonna hit him. Like, it's literally, the entire box is surrounded with traps, so the guy's probably gonna die. But when you're doing traps, you need to be efficient and quick. So you need to know what you're doing, where he is, and know at the right time to build. Cover yourself, cover him, and then, yeah, that's how you do it. Just gotta practice doing that really quickly. That's the most important part, honestly. Just doing it quickly, know what you're doing, and yeah, you'll be good on trapping. But yeah, so now we're gonna move on to like rushing people, and this comes a little tricky, like by the end. So you know, you're just ramping up, right? You know, that's not gonna be too protective, because if a guy is right here and then he just shoots that down, you're done for. But there's some tricks that I know that you could use to rush someone, and it's harder. So you all know the ramp wall. Okay, that's the easiest. As you can see, you know, if I was a guy like right here, okay, and I saw him building that, I'd have to break the wall and break this, okay? Which is a little more work, but that's not even a full clip of a scar yet. So, you know, you're like, you know, I can't do anything better than this. What am I supposed to do? Well, you can do floor ramp wall. So this comes a little tricky, but what you do is you just can't do it. I'm just saying, I just got my keyboard and mouse. But basically, you just do the same thing you did with this, but then put a floor down there. It's a little tricky, but if someone shoots at you, for example, I'm just down here, you know, the guy is gonna shoot you down. Watch how much it takes to shoot him down, okay? It's one clip. About a clip and a half if you don't waste all your bullets. About a clip and a quarter, clip and a half. Now, watch when I did this. So I'm just chilling here, shooting. Half a clip. So you see that difference by doing this? Never mind. By doing that, it saves you a lot of time because, for example, if you're just ramping up like this, flaring wall, he's gonna shoot win all that down, and doing this, a clip and a half with a star. Look how much time that is. Look, so he's gonna be like that. That's probably like around 20 seconds, 10 seconds. So while I was doing that, you can, if you have a sniper or AR, you can just shoot him right there or snipe him right there. That's why this is like good when you're rushing someone, because it takes them a long time to shoot it down, and you got protection, and you can shoot them right there, easy kill. So just keep in mind, but if you can't just do this, like I'm not telling you to do that. Try on this first. This is pretty easy. I mean, if you don't know how to do this, just keep practicing. But if you already know how to do this, keep practicing this, especially if you're on keyboard and mouse. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Another way is like this, which I can't do. It's a big waste of mats, but if someone's shooting at you, this is gonna take so much longer to shoot down, okay? So, see how it looks clean? So, let's just shoot right here. Okay, so that was all brick. Since that was 25 shots, that it's because it was all brick. It wasn't all brick. It was like 2 pieces of brick, 2 pieces of wood. The stair itself was like made out of wood, and then the wall was made out of wood, and then the floor and the ramp was made out of brick. So I like wood. Is it good? The thing about wood is that it's good because you can see if you get it right. Wait, like without, or either doing like metal. If you do metal, you can see it perfectly, but when you do brick, because it takes 12 seconds, you can't see that much. So when you do metal, of course I got no mats. If you do metal, and just let it like get there. So watch, okay? So yeah, like a full clip and a quarter, basically. But yeah, just keep practicing this, and every time, I swear, every time you go into a battle, it's gonna be easy kill, easy free kill right there. Also, another rushing technique. So when you do this in a real game, because there's fall damage, you honestly want to do it, I would say like 2 or 3. So 2 or 3, because if it takes them like 20 seconds to do it, of course you're gonna get down in 20 seconds. But if you just keep doing it until the point you're really high, he has 20 seconds you have 20 seconds to go all the way down, and he has 20 seconds to knock it down. So if he knocks it down before you can actually go down, you're donezo. Because it's not like Playground, you can just do an option where there's no fall damage. In real games, it doesn't work like that. But yeah. So that's what you do if you're rushing someone. It's a really good technique. Honestly, because they're gonna have to shoot that. Plus it's metal. It's gonna take super long, right? Like in between a quarter and a half and a half clip. Like a whole clip in between, like a quarter clip or a half. Depends how much bullets you waste. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But while showing you right here, like this, if you don't know how to do it and you're just like starting to do this, don't try. Don't try it, okay? It's hard. It really is. So if you're just practicing on this, then practice on that, and yeah. Also practice on your 90s. Okay? 90s and this is the most important things that you can possibly do in Fortnite, basically. Because Fortnite is more like about building, even though it's a shooting game. Like, it's more building. Like, building's more important, honestly. So, if you're trying to learn how to build, you need to work on those 90s and work on those floor ramp walls. And, you know what's crazy? If you do the floor ramp wall while doing 90s, and also my sensitivity on keyboard and mouse. Here we go, 1010. As you can see, I play on every max thing. As you can see, I got 200 controller, targeting sensitivity, scope sensitivity, 11, 1010. I mean, mouse scope sensitivity, 1010, of course. Wireless controller, X and Y, 1010 of course, and mouse sensitivity, X and Y of course, 1010 sensitivity, dude. But yeah, just practice on this, and next battle you take, yeah, they're probably gonna be scared of you if you're gonna be doing floor and wall with 90s. Honestly, but if someone like a noob that doesn't even know how to do this, and you rush them floor and wall, and then you just come down, just imagine do like a play here. So you do, you know, there's just a noob, doesn't know what he's doing. You do floor and wall, floor and wall, floor and wall. And then you place like a stair or something right here, floor and wall again, floor and wall again, and then you just do a like nasty edit play, drop, pump him to the face. You know, he's gonna think that, you know, you're a god, honestly, because every time someone kills a default, they're gonna be like, oh my god, I hate this game. Like, this game is so trash. Like, I hit this kid for 6 damage. Oh my god, like, he was rushing me, the hacker. Like, that's aimbot, I swear. Like, yeah, just, basically, just do that. But if you're facing like a really pro player, and he's just building like crazy, because pro players love to build. They never stop building. And if you're in the real game, just go down there. If you got no mats, go down there, knock it down. Just knock it down, and you're good to go. He's out of there. Free kill. If it counts. Sometimes it doesn't count, but you know, he's dead. Never gonna see him again. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the tips. Probably like tomorrow I'll make like a live stream about like shooting, like the proper ways to shoot, proper ways to like edit stuff. We'll do more on traps. No, like we do like a reviewer on we'll be with like the tips and tricks in this video. Like we definitely do building, but it'll be more like it'll be more like shooting than building. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you practice this and practice your 90s. It's really important. If you can't do your 90s quite yet, do the 180s. Do the double ramp up top as well. Trust me, you're gonna get better. It's all about that practice. That's what playgrounds is for, right? Go in there, get mats, easy mats, get some mats, and just practice. All you gotta do. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this live stream. Hopefully I'll get someone tomorrow to like teach you, give you some tips about the proper ways to shoot and stuff. If I don't, we're just gonna do like some more like building tips and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Peace, dude.